The challenge was that we were dealing with a new and emerging sector called the independent power projects. These projects are very large and very complicated, and we'd seen an increase of over 1,000% over the last 5 years. During that time, the province has put together an energy plan, and we also didn't see any increase in our resources, so it was very challenging to respond to this new and important emerging market.
Every independent power project is a puzzle. There are technical considerations, there are commercial considerations, and there are permitting considerations. And particularly early in the process, where you're interacting with communities, stakeholders, First Nations, it's very important to have a clear understanding of the pieces of the puzzle, have a clear understanding of how the regulations and the governing statutes fit together so that the path can be charted forward as the project progresses.
What we did was we created a transition team, which we call the IPP Transition Team. And its goal was to basically find a new way to do business. We brought together people from the key provincial agencies so that we could look at how we could reduce the backlog of applications. We also wanted to look at some policies because our policies were out of date. And I think one of the most important things that we did was we developed a new guidebook.
This is the guidebook, and from industry's point of view, this is one of the most important parts of the process in that it provides a starting point for anybody that's interested in IPPs, whether it's developers or the public, to learn a lot more about the process.
I think we realized it was going to work when two important things came together. We brought together people that were keen, they were enthusiastic, they understood the importance of making this work because all the agencies would benefit by having a better process. And at the same time, we had people from across the province working on this project that we were able to work virtually. For instance, we had one case where we had an application in the interior, we had a water specialist in Nanaimo, an environmental specialist here in Surrey, and a land specialist in the interior, all working together. They didn't need to meet, and virtually we were able to issue a tenure, and that project was able to move forward. What we learned from this process is that by bringing the right people together, by working virtually, that we can continuously improve our processes and continue to provide excellent service to our clients and help this new and important emerging sector.